This post may contain affiliate links. Please read my disclosure policy. Learn how to dry brine a turkey with this simple tutorial. Dry brine turkey comes out so moist and juicy, all thanks to the salting and resting process of a dry brine. What is a dry brine? A dry brine refers to the salting and resting of meat. Salting, adding salt to the outside of a piece of meat, typically directly onto the meat itself. Resting, allowing the meat to sit and soak in the salt for a long period of time. When it comes to turkey/poultry, salting the outside of the bird is important because it will actually draw out moisture and absorb back into the flesh so that the meat comes out tender and juicy. Why should I dry brine my Thanksgiving turkey? Dry brining is an excellent way to make sure your Thanksgiving turkey comes out both moist and flavorful. By allowing your turkey to rest with salt on it, it actually draws out moisture and allows it to soak back in, leaving your turkey tender and delicious. Dry brine versus wet brine. A wet brine is similar, but you actually soak the piece of meat in salted water for a long period of time to achieve a similar effect of tender and juicy meat. When it comes to dry brining versus wet brining, it's all about preference. We personally think dry brining is easier. What you need to dry brine a turkey: kosher salt. We prefer to use kosher salt for dry brining, but other salts can be used as well. Other spices, we like to add additional flavor to our turkey dry brine with salt, black pepper, dried thyme, and dried rosemary. Why we prefer kosher salt? The reason we like to use kosher salt is because it has larger crystals and does not clump. If you've ever gotten your hands wet/moist and touched normal table salt, you'll notice it clumps really easily. Storage container: make sure to have an airtight container or plastic bag large enough to fit your turkey. We typically keep things simple and just use a grocery bag. How to dry brine a turkey? Wondering how to dry brine turkey? Here is a quick tutorial on how to do so. For the full recipe, scroll all the way down to the recipe card. Prep turkey. First things first, remove the turkey from its packaging and pat it dry. Then remove any innards. Combine spices. Combine salt and spices in a small bowl. Brine turkey. Lift up the skin from the turkey and rub the salt mixture onto the flesh. Make sure to get all parts of the turkey: breast, legs, wings, etc. Let rest for at least 12 hours. Transfer the dry brine turkey into a large plastic bag and let it sit for at least 12 hours or overnight. How long should I let my dry brine turkey rest? We recommend letting your dry brine turkey rest for at least 12 hours, but it can stay in the fridge for up to 72. Latest Thanksgiving recipes. You've dry brined, now what? Now that your turkey has rested for at least 12 hours, it's time to prep and bake as desired. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.